Have you ever thought about why failure hurts so much, yet it's often the catalyst for our greatest successes? Well, let's take a moment to ponder on that. You see, failure, in its rawest form, strikes a chord of fear in many of us. It's that fear that can paralyze us, leaving us stuck in a rut. But what if I told you that this same failure, as painful as it may be, carries with it the power to propel us towards growth, towards becoming the best versions of ourselves? Odd, isn't it? How something that can cause us so much distress can also be our greatest motivator? Remember the times you failed? Did those moments not teach you something valuable? Did they not push you to strive harder, to aim higher, to become better? Failure, my friends, isn't just the end of a journey, but also the beginning of a new one. Failure, as bitter as it may taste, often serves as the secret ingredient to the recipe of success. Consider the story of a man named John, a man who was no stranger to the harsh sting of failure. John was an ordinary man with extraordinary dreams. He dared to step out of his comfort zone, to venture into the world of business, a world that promised success but did not guarantee it. John's journey was not a smooth one. His first venture, a small cafe in the heart of the city, was met with stiff competition and dwindling customers. It closed within a year. His second venture, a tech startup, was filled with promise but ended in disappointment when investors pulled out at the last minute. His third, a clothing line, fell victim to changing market trends and poor sales. With each failure, John was met with ridicule. "Why don't you give up?" they'd ask. "Why do you keep trying when you always fail?" They'd laugh. The world seemed against him, the odds stacked high. There were moments when John wanted to throw in the towel, to admit defeat, to accept that perhaps he was not cut out for success. But John was not one to give up. He was an underdog, yes, but he was also a fighter. He believed in his dreams, in his potential, and in his ability to rise every time he fell. He knew that failure was not a dead end, but a detour that led him to learn, to grow, to become stronger. John's resilience in the face of repeated failure was his greatest strength. He did not allow his past failures to define him, but used them as stepping stones towards his success. He learned from his mistakes, adjusted his strategies, and persevered. Eventually, his persistence paid off. His fourth venture, an online learning platform, was a resounding success. It wasn't an overnight miracle, but a result of years of hard work, resilience, and an unwavering belief in himself. John's story is a testament to the fact that failure is not the opposite of success, but a stepping stone towards it. Remember, no matter how many times you fall, what truly matters is that you rise again, ready to face the challenges that await you. So, how did John transform his failures into stepping stones for success? Well, he harnessed a few powerful strategies that we could all learn from. John saw every failure not as a dead end, but as a new beginning, a chance to learn and grow. He took every misstep as a lesson, each defeat as a tutor. John's resilience was remarkable. He understood that the path to success is not a straight line, but a winding path full of obstacles and setbacks. He never allowed failure to define him. Instead, he used it to fuel his determination, to strengthen his resolve. Most importantly, John never lost faith in himself. He knew that as long as he believed in his capabilities, no amount of failure could keep him down. He knew that success is not about never failing, but about getting up every time you fall. It was not the absence of failure, but the presence of resilience that made John successful. Now think about your own life. What failures have you experienced, and more importantly, how have you responded to them? Let's ponder over this for a moment. Every setback, every stumble, every fall, they aren't just random events, they're part of your unique journey. And how you react to these moments, that's what truly defines you. Do you let them defeat you, or do you use them as stepping stones, rising from the ashes like a phoenix? It's all about resilience, about having the courage to get back up and keep pushing forward. A positive attitude is more than just a mindset. It's a powerful tool. It's the light that guides you through the darkest tunnels. It's the hand that pulls you up when you're down. It's the fuel that keeps your dreams alive. Remember, each failure is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and closer to achieving your dreams. So embrace your failures, learn from them, and keep moving forward.